Okay, let's continue with example 3. In example 3, we will use technology with matrices. So in the textbook, we will learn how to use the graphing calculator. If you don't have a graphing calculator, and right now in the screen, I will use desmos.com for this one as well. But for standardized tests such as SATs and ACTs, you need to have a graphing calculator. So in graphing calculator, you want to go to matrix, okay? And then you can type in all the numbers, the coefficients and the constants for the matrix. Make sure your first variable is in the first column, second variable on the second, and the third variable on the third. And your constant should come at the end. Okay, so this matrix would be 3 by 4. You need to know the dimension. And then you will compute by getting the reduced row echelon form. It is abbreviated as rref of the matrix using the function rref, reduced row echelon form. Okay, so this is abbreviation for reduced row echelon form. And then it'll calculate for you 100 is 0.5, 010, 3, 001, negative 2.3. So you can check your answer as well, but it should be correct. So that is your graphing calculator. Let's look at desmos.com. So in desmos.com, this is desmos.com/matrix. Okay, so here you will type in under so here, oh, there we go. We're gonna type in new matrix, and then row, we need 3 rows, and then we need 4 columns, right? No, yeah, 4 columns. So the first one, you can just type in 1, negative 1, negative 1, 0. The next row, 4, 3, 2, 6. Next row, 1, 2, negative 3, 13 for example 3. And then you just type enter. Okay. And then you will click RREF. That's reduced row echelon form. And then you will reduced row echelon form of A, right? And then you will see the answer here, right? So it already solves you in less than a second, right? 100 is 0.5313, so it's about 0.5. It turns out that this is already rounded up, right? And then your y is 2.8125, so it's about 2.8. And your z is negative 2.28125, so it's about negative 2.3. Okay, so that would be that would be using your technology. So using technology is really easy, but we want to make sure that we learn how to do it by hand first, and then when it comes to complicated problems, we can use technology. And after using technology, you need to know how to interpret your solutions. Okay, so try number 3. What is the solution of the linear system of equations? So let's see if you can use technology to figure this out. It shouldn't be too hard. So pause the video and see if you can use technology to figure these answers, and come back when you're ready. Okay, are you ready? So number 3A. Your augmented matrix should be 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 55, right? So this is the augmented matrix. 1, 1, 1, 55, 2, negative 1, negative 1, negative 7, and then 1, 2, negative 2, 10, right? And then your answer, your reduced row echelon form should be 1, 0, 0, 15, 0, 1, 0. Wait, is it 15? No, it's 16. 16, 1, 0, 1, 0, 18, and then 0, 0, 1, 21, right? Yeah. So your answer is 16, 18, 21. In your technology, you should be able to type in new matrix, make sure your row is 3, and then column is 4, and then you can just type it in. Whoops. 1, 1, 1, 5, 5. And then 2, negative 1, negative 1, negative 7. Then 1, 2, negative 2, 10. As long as you have the matrix correct, you should be able to find your answer correctly. 16, 18, 21. There you go. So you can also use technology to check your answer while you're practicing solving by matrix. Okay, and part B, using the same form, using the same type, let's say C, set C would be your matrix. So your C, try number 3B would be 1, 0, 0, 0.4. And now you have some decimals, so it makes it harder for you to solve by hand. So technology would be a great use. Okay, so that's matrix C, and we're gonna get the reduced row echelon form of set C, and that's 0.4, 0.5, 0.9. So you can either write it as fraction or decimal. Decimal would be 0.4, 0.5, 0.9, or you could say 2 over 5, 1 over 2, and 9 over 10. Okay? There we go. That was example 3. So example 4, our last example, will be about interpreting the reduced row echelon form. We'll continue this in the next video.